I can't even. Oh, it's probably. I probably got it. I don't even know. Yeah, probably in my Google Drive. Hell yeah. That shit was hard though. Yeah, that shit was hard. But, yeah, doing the game though. Oh shit, I'm tripping. We in this bitch, man. We live, man. We trying to spank them. I'm about to start going live on some shit too, for real. I'm trying to have my shit set up right though. Go live, making it close. Point break. We got to play this other mode real quick. Like where the bitches at? I came in this bitch with like I don't even know where the switch is at. I got a bitch from the back. I hit her back. I put a switch on that. In the chat, we getting money, deliver checks. Why you smile like a weirdo, bro? You said what? Right. I ain't no dumb nigga. I do future thinking. I don't do no thinking on how I do future thinking, bro. So ain't bro thinking, bro, right now. Huh? Step ahead. It ain't about walking around the same bitch. Shit pointless.
Up against the Ultra Rares. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Welcome to Point Break, viewers. This one's going to be intense.
Attackers need to activate and hold Grand Vaults to progress, and they must secure 3 phases before they run out of lives.
Enemy down there.
Protect me, bro. We got this on that. We got this on. I hate being on teams that don't be protecting this shit, bro. That should be going there. Everybody revive where you can. Revive where you can. Why you blowing up right there, bro? Still stop shooting at me. Somebody revive me, gang. I don't know if they other niggas. Get him off that motherfucker. Don't let him touch that shit. Let him touch that shit, man.
Oh, it's so nice.
Let's go.
Pyro grenade out.
Got him. Go. Gang, good shit. Yeah. Good shit. My guy. It's on fire in the spot. Watch out. Better come around me, bro. Run.
Shit. Don't run, bitch. Don't run. Don't run, nigga.
Take one of his ass. Let's get big.
Oh, good shit,
Good shit. Kill right here. Kill his ass. Let's get busy, niggas. First round, man.
Fuck them up.
How this shit get? That's. My brother smiling. My brother smiling. Huh? Who you? Oh, for real? I need a light. I keep smoking with this shit. I'm smoking with this shit tonight. A little twigs, just a little candle. I'm about to add that other nigga back to our gang. I ain't gonna care. What that nigga name was? I forgot that nigga name already, bro. It was Dusty. Nigga name was Dusty something. I don't see the nigga name. I don't see, bro. I don't add the niggas you want to play with. That's fine. I might start that shit back up. break it and clash it and smash it and dash it. Where is this at? That's in Reading. Damn. I'm gonna pull out that different stick. Let's get veggie. Ah, shit. Go to A. Knock this shit over, what? We're gonna grab A. Take less contact. We're gonna drop that into the bottom floor. Somebody drop me over. What the fuck? This nigga's going crazy in there. I can't even look. Yeah, I can't. People that come from no revive. Use our coins, we gonna get fucked up.
Enemy up there! Special delivery! This might burn!
Better revive. That nigga wasn't even close to me. Nigga wasn't even close. Shit.
Enemy! Up there! One less enemy!
Yeah, I grabbed that A though.
Throwing up!
Oh shit. They got a nice sniper.
That's 2 grand vaults gone. The defenders have one last vault to hold on to.
Come on, revive me!
Where's the last bomb? Oh, it's right there. I feel like a big ass team. That's mad basic. Okay, let's get to this thing. We only got 9 life left. We gotta hurry up. Yeah, I'll show. Appreciate you, bro. My God. Somebody whoever on that bitch pressing, bro. Y'all good.
Just a bit more pressure, and the defenders have this one in the bag. Frag grenade set.
Damn, I can't think hey, yo, jump. Damn, I was just right there, bro. We lost.
Back in play.
One more, definitely lost.
No breaking through this time. The defenders lock it down and take the match in style. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Good. I just put 10 on his ass. We tryna spin on his ass. We got that fin on his ass. Go put that fin on his ass. Go put that fin on his ass. I told him don't bend on his ass. Nigga eyes hurt already. You good? You quit already? One more? For real? How the fuck you get no kills, yo? I gotta put you on the mode. You gonna get killed. Hold up. Hey, my brother had me. Yo, you gotta use the Scar L. That's what I be using. That bitch like the AK, but a little bit more powerful with less bullets. Scar L going. Oh, I need to upgrade my scope actually. Upgrade the scope for the Scar L. She's trying to fuck me up. Is it the Scar L? Oh no, F car. I'm tripping. Bitch called the F car. Bitch, I'm riding in the F car. She said she trying to fuck. She trying to F hard. God, other than that, she on the best time. They must still be sleepy. Drake must still be sleep. Catch his ass creeping. I'm on some shit with a bitch, she keep freaking. Easy too many shots in the weekend. This shoot in the weekend. This shoot early morning, nighttime, in the weekend. In the weekend, she singing on the dick like her name in the weekend. In the treat, in the treat. I'm on some shit with a bitch. I don't know if it's 3 of them. I don't know. I got 3 brothers. Too many choppers. The brothers shoot 3 mothers. I'm gonna shoot one. Ball hit, bro. For this shit start, bro. Half ball hit. I know you got half ball hit left. Oh, my brother got half hit. Shit. Pick your gun, bro. Let's get busy. I pick your gun, bro. We got the wrong gun out now, bro.
All right, the powerhouses versus the mighty. Leave the strategy at the door, gang. It's TDM time.
This is it. The arena's about to become an all-out combat zone.
Pass the crisps, June. I love team deathmatch. Setting a zip line.
Oh, they on my head. Man, I was over there just trying to play. I was trying to play up. Yeah, they fucked us up like that. I was trying to play. I was Come on, bro. We need kills on this team, bro. Thanks, Brody. Thanks, Brody. I like when we have a guy nigga with the house ball. Let's get busy. They not doing nothing. Watch your right, watch your right.
Fire grenade out. Tossing the front.
You got a turn on the right side. Watch out. Fuck. Come on, how they come back so fast? Come on, gang. This can't be up to me. Come on, all of us, bro. Hey, bro, make sure you throwing your grenades and shit, bro.
Sending a frag.
Now you need to help your special attack with R1.
This might burn.
I'm about to go under him.
Fireman.
We in that shit. We in that shit.
Fire grenade out. Frag out.
Let's get busy. We in that shit. That nigga one, he better die in there.
Watch out. Down there.
They on me. They on my ass. They on my ass.
Frag out. We've hit the 1 minute mark. Let's see who finishes strong.
The clock is ticking. Teams need to step up.
We gotta turn this shit up, bro. We ain't get no kills. Turn this shit up, bro. We down one. We should be up at least 3.
Throwing the frag. 30 seconds left. Who will make the final move?
Our teams are
Watch out for them turn guns. Got him. Let's go. Shit.
10 seconds left.
Come on, game. You got 9 seconds to get a fucking body. Get a body. Get a body. Get a body. Get a body.
A strong start from the powerhouses. They showcase discipline and control throughout the round.
I don't want to catch a body. I'm gonna have to catch him. I need to get a body. No written, man. My
After
brother.
overpowering their opponents, the
Yeah, my brother not doing
powerhouses
so
are
good.
one step from victory.
You probably got hella assists, bro.
Environment hack. Special delivery.
Good shit. Tie back up.
Watch out! Using pyro grenade.
Watch out for them turns. Got him. Vehicle night choke.
Special delivery.
These niggas fucking building all that. Like, why is our teammate not shooting that nigga?
Put the grenade out.
They on my ass, they on my ass.
Frag grenade set.
So they got nah, for real. Fuck. Man, we down one kill, we down one. We got to stay away from the turns, yo. Stay away from the fucking turns. That nigga come find us. Got him. Yeah. 2 seconds, Don't get busy, nigga. Easy shooting, nigga. What's that?
The mighty
Okay,
bring
easy
us
shooting,
back to
yeah.
even. One last round to decide who's
You hear me,
truly
bro?
unstoppable.
Feel like easy shooting me up, nigga. That nigga. Huh?
The intensity is
Play that.
unmatched as we
I
step
want
into
to
the
play something
tie-breaking
like Call of
round.
Duty, but I don't want to play Call of Duty. Alright, I want to play. Alright, yeah, I want to play some army. I want to play some army game. That's the army game. Call of Duty center right now. That's just like an arcade. Shit like this. This shit basically like this. They shoot from. I don't think none of these are right.
Down there.
These niggas high. Oh, they all over here. Hey, on this side.
Sending a frag.
Oh, I got the wrong gun. Yeah, we spanking their ass this time though.
Special delivery. Using pyro grenade. The mighty strength is impossible to ignore. Tossing a frag. Hit some burn.
Them niggas trying to set me up. Sneaky shit. Yeah, good shit. Good shit. Fuck you, quit, bro. Fuck you playing for 2K. That nigga playing 2K now. It's about playing the best game for you, bro.
Throwing a frag. Pyro grenade out. The mighty are moments away from claiming the round. Get ready for the win.
Just know we got that dub. You heard me, bro. I ain't know my brother left. Probably ducking on. You can't duck on here. Duck on this game. He said he can't kill him. I got 21 bodies in that game. Nah, for real. Shit
Firing
over now.
thermal.
With a combination of raw strength and sharp tactics in this team deathmatch, the mighty
Ain't stand, bro. I'm off. Just staying safe. Have a good one. One love, Brody. One love, my guy. Let me see. 22. That nigga got 22 objectives. Oh, that's 22 kills. Let me see. Fuck. Happy birthday, Karate. Happy birthday, Karate. I ain't talking to them niggas, they ain't my buddy. Yeah. Telling the brother happy birthday, Cuddy. Birthday, Cuddy. She said nigga ain't we birthday buddies. Let me see. Boom. Webcam. Alright, we gonna do the. I think I already got it on intermission, right? I think intermission already set up for this kind of shit. But that say less. Say less. I'm trying to wish if you don't do me. I'm trying to kick this shit just like I'm Bruce Lee. I don't want some shit where the bitch made a movie. When the bitch made a movie. That's the old one. Start moving. Many chapters from the tool. I'm trying to see who the fuck up. My brother think he the coolest nigga that started cool. We smoking off this, not switch y'all. We got that motherfucking shit, we gon' switch y'all. Hell no. You think so? That shit gonna make him think about the men too much. Oh, y'all nigga changing the heat. I came in the bitch and I'm changing the flow. Got a YN banging for show. She on her right, got a snake for show. Make the most dangerous quote. So she must make the most dangerous quote. Dangerous, so Bookie nigga must drop the most dangerous, so. Bookie nigga just dropped the most dangerous, so. I'm gonna observe what the game going for. But I'm making sure the game going for. I'm trying to see if they gonna change on the board. Honestly, these niggas don't know what I want. Probably came with a thing. Man, I just take it for granted. Really know I'm fucking good. Go crazy. What? Trying to run this go crazy. Trying to run it go crazy. Great, keep singing. I think he's good. Keep saying I think he's good. I think nigga like that. It's like a child. Brother, man, he can't do the time. I need to break both hands. One word for that song. Shot, but that's the main thing. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that basketball shit don't feel like the same game over and over again. That shit like playing the same map on Call of Duty. I should die. Like me a couple more rounds of this shit. Let's play Power Wash. Dang, bro, you ain't there play Power Shift with me, bro. You gotta hop on the platform, bro. Huh? Why you laughing? What the fuck? That's what I'm talking about. You ready to hop on one more time? Say that. That ain't funny, bro. You just can't get no kills. You think you gonna hop on for one day and just be nice, bro? That shit don't work like that. There's never been a time you got 15 kills, bro. No, I'm not. It's never been a time you got 15 kills. Bro, why is you lying, bro? On the finals, you probably got that shit on Call of Duty 15. I know you got 15 on the Duty before. You hear me? Number 15 on the Duty, 15 on the finals though. Bravo's being phenomenal. Bravo doing some phenomenal shit. Bravo acting phenomenal. Let's go, guys. Gotta get this power shit. Say what?
So it begins. The tough shells up against the powerhouses.
I think total all of today you probably only got like 6 kills as all the games added up.
Let's dive into Power Shift,
bro?
where two teams battle to move a platform towards
4
more
games.
cash and victory.
5 kills.
Let's go, June. It's all about controlling that platform and using teamwork to keep it heading in the right direction. Its first owners as the powerhouses now hold the reins.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
Putting steps on them.
The powerhouses are building momentum. The powerhouses have flipped the switch and taken control.
I'm gonna be the only one going with it, bro. I'm gonna be the only one doing shit like that.
Enemy up there.
Oh my god.
The powerhouses have so far
I wouldn't even want to play with them guys.
The powerhouses have taken charge and are heading home.
The powerhouses maintain their lead,
Yeah.
passing the halfway point.
You been playing that shit with hella homies.
A contestant's elimination streak is heating up and showing no signs of cooling down.
We just put a belt on you. That's GG. Huh?
We'll see you next time at the finals.
Nobody worry about that shit, bro. I got that stick on my brother. Put that stick on my brother. You got watch what you doing. Might put that stick on your mother. Put that stick on your mother, then put that stick on your cousin. You got nobody doing, cause this shit all about money. This shit all about money. 1500s and 3000s. That's a I get everything they wanted. She said she want abundance. I know my bitches want abundance. But I want some hundreds. She know her nigga want some hundreds. But I'm fucking this stunt and this bitch want shit, but I don't want money. Yo. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 cool. I fuck with that. That's like one of them basic Call of Duties. They ain't got too much shit going on. That shit ain't got too much shit going on. I think she gon' fuck me like porn. I don't want some shit. I'm trying to see what the niggas on. Too many gotta put them figures on. Niggas on smoke dope and I get my specials on. I get so high, I know what them niggas on. I get so high, I feel like my niggas drawn. You take a picture and my niggas drawn. Let's get busy, you better get this dub.
Here they are, the Big Splash versus the Shock and Awe. Power up and take control. Power shift at its finest.
Let's dive into Power Shift, where two teams battle to move a platform towards more cash and victory.
Let's go, June. It's all about controlling that platform and using teamwork to keep it heading in the right direction. The air is crackling with anticipation as the Shock and Awe are the first to own the platform, taking it by storm.
Got that.
There it is, the Big Splash grab control, pushing toward their base.
Damn, everybody did like that. I got it wrong.
Both teams have their eyes on the platform.
Yeah, good shit.
The Shock and Awe now command that platform.
Good shit, my guy. Good shit.
The Big Splash has seized control. driver's seat and advancing. Progress now from the shock and awe.
Velvet wrong.
The shock and awe are firmly entrenched on the platform at the moment.
The Big Splash are steering the ship. That platform is theirs.
They're moving from one elimination to the next.
The shock and awe capture control and are making a beeline for their base. The shock and awe are steering the ship. That platform is theirs. This box first. Enemy over there. Sending a frag. Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
Very exciting stuff, Scotty.
All in one go, and still not even breathing hard. Danger down there.
I'm going rampage right now.
Well, this is quite a surprise. Our game show event has transformed
Let's
the
go.
arena into an arcade-like battleground, complete with descending aliens.
We've got motion. The shock and awe are on the offensive.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it. Uh-oh, looks like the platform is being contested by both teams.
Got one, that's all I need. Yeah, he's still in there.
The thrill of executing a
the parking lot.
game-changing move under pressure. It was electrifying. Watching that same passion light up the arena today brings back all those memories.
I can only imagine, Scotty. Their adrenaline must be unlike anything else.
And the Big Splash are now the masters of the platform.
That shit over with.
Still locked in. Still making the push count. Frag grenade out! Tossing some fire! Dematerializing!
What?
The platform is contested, everyone. Which team will seize it?
Get on that peak, get on that peak
Back to their
on.
base. The Big Splash, take control!
That dumbass gone, man. Hello, that's fine. I went back to sleep.
Just 60 seconds remaining.
Fuck.
The Big Splash now command that platform.
We have a platform straight out of our hands.
Yo, y'all gotta stop using them. Ain't nobody using automatics, but y'all using automatics, bro.
We're finally down to the last 30 seconds. What a match!
Concentration is key in these final moments.
This'll burn!
Nah, ain't no fucking way. GG's, man. I don't think we lost yet this whole string.
This match of power shift on behalf.
Might have lost one. Might have lost one, done. I'll be waiting for that next one to start.
This fell
Presenting
asleep.
the Jet Setters up against the Retros. All right, it's time to take the platform. Go!
Still rocking out, boy. I'll win.
Welcome to Power Shift, where strategy meets stamina in a battle for platform dominance and cash.
Exactly, June.
Hell yeah.
A single contestant on the platform in progress will be sluggish.
Hell
Too
yeah.
many, and they might be sitting ducks for a counterattack.
It's go time, and the Jet Setters break the silence with the first elimination of the round.
With high-flying
Creating a
threats,
passage.
the Jet Setters are first on the platform.
Clear. Using defib.
On a contested platform, every move matters. Which team will make the right ones?
Creating a passage.
We have new owners in the Retros. They've started their
Let's
run.
go. Good shit, good shit. Oh, I
Stay
can't take
sharp
the ball up.
and stay standing. Heal up. Help yourself. Removing obstacle.
The Retros just keep cruising down memory lane on this platform.
And they're off back to their base. The Jet Setters take control.
Frag out. Pyro grenade out.
Yeah.
Both teams are refusing to give an inch as they fight.
This shit, oh yeah. Big nigga always swinging without touching you. I think you gotta start using that big nigga again, bro.
The platform is contested. Let's see which
I don't
team
even
will
play
manage to
the
take
little guy. I don't play nothing. His body, that nigga can't take no damage. Nigga body too small. Body too small
Sending
for this
crack.
game.
Using pyro grenade.
Damn, I cracked his ass.
Threat detected. Up there.
The Retros are in command of the platform and are eyeing their base. If it bleeds, it's probably already gone.
A contestant is on an elimination streak.
Enemy spotted. Down there. Special delivery. Enemy spotted down there.
Oh shit, these niggas poking fuck. Damn.
Don't look away now, folks. The platform is under contention.
By the time we get to the top,
Adding you back
And
up.
there it is. The Retros grab control, pushing toward their base.
Action.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Frag grenade out. Enemy spotted. Up there. Pyro grenade out.
Progress made by the Retros.
Enemy spotted. Up there.
Both of our teams the other.
The jet setters capture control and are making a beeline for their base. We're halfway through the match, and the excitement is
Frag grenade sent.
Oh shit.
Grenade out.
Ran down on me.
The jet setters have been on the platform for so long, we might want to look into in-flight meals for them.
Sending a frag. Missile burn.
The platform's contested. Let's see who comes out on top. A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another. You know, it feels like just yesterday that the Retros first took control of the platform.
Every elimination landed like a hammer.
I need to revive me, bro. No, you see me in the front there right there.
The Retros are showing some old school dominance. One contestant from the jet setters single-handedly cleared a swath through the competition.
Tossing a frag. Pyro grenade out. Frag grenade out.
This is turning into a long-haul flight for the jet setters. They still have the platform.
This.
Our contestants can now
Let's go. We on here.
Retros are now steering the platform home.
Don't say I never did anything for you. Suppression's on the way.
Experience any muscle atrophy.
Stay on there, stay on there.
Deterioration during our low gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena.
The jets spin their platform since the moment they stepped on.
Damn, I was off track. Big track.
The Retros now command that platform. The Retros are making progress.
Toss the frag out.
Less than a minute remaining. Time for our contestants to ramp it up.
every second counts. No time to waste.
Throwing pyro grenade.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Oh shit.
Seconds left for our contestants to change the game.
Let's see who has the nerve to
Send
make
in
it
a frag.
count.
Throwing fire.
It might beat us last second.
Taking damage.
It's impossible.
Someone call
Good
for
shit,
a
good shit. go. GG's, man. GG's in the chat. All of them, man.
An incredible match concludes with the Retros as the victors. And with that, we'll see you next time at the finals.
Bitch trying to mess up my game time, you heard me. How about the phone, sure? They trying to mess my game time up. You heard me, bro. Wish I could between my game time. Damn, yo. I need me a lighter, bro. Take that shit off mute, bro. You ain't gotta keep it on mute, bro. Probably still on mute. I already know how I get. I already know what he man. Should I bring the Drake? What that motherfucker Drake will see? Scrap one spells, bro. You said what? Scrap one spells, bro.
Versus the Kingfish.
It ain't SG scrap
Power
on
up
back.
and take control. Power shift at its finest.
Hello!
Let's go.
Welcome to Power Shift, where two teams clash to get the platform moving toward their base to win.
We
The
active?
closer they get, the more cash they have.
Control is key, June. Contestants must take command to drive all the way home or knock off rivals to gain sway and reverse
Viral
their
grenade
gains.
out! Frag grenade set!
Oh shit. They on timing right now. Good shit, bro. You on the automatic.
The Overdogs just reminded everyone why they're the top dogs. First
That's my main goal is
elimination
reviving all
secured.
y'all, bro.
Our
Back in
first
action.
elimination is done, and now it's all or nothing.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
And that's just the start. One less to worry about.
That platform's not waiting around, and neither are the Kingfish.
Ain't
Watch
waiting
out,
around.
over there.
Ain't waiting around. Right here to the left.
Watch out!
Yeah. One more over there. One more this way.
Enemy spotted!
He did.
Forward train elimination! Ding, 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 ding! Pure dominance on display!
Over there
Watch
again.
out! Down there!
He did.
Threat detected! Up there!
Oh. On the roof sniper. On the roof
Threat
sniper.
detected! Up there!
My bad's in my way, bro. I would've killed
The
him.
Kingfish are casting their nets wide.
Defense successful!
It's all good. It's all good. Stay on there.
The Kingfish have seized control and are steaming back
These
to
surviving,
base.
nigga.
Throwing sonar grenade.
Come on, get on that base, man. We gotta push off offense. Let's get it.
The overdogs have it locked down, and the platform is gliding along.
Get it. Oh, you better revive me, bro. You gotta stop.
They're in control.
Both teams are contesting the platform, but only one will manage to take control of it. Critical!
Man. Left that little ass cookie with my head. You gotta get on offense, bro. Get on the base. This shit too close. Oh my god.
The overdogs are now advancing forward with purpose.
Shit too close, bro. Y'all tripping.
They just filed for resignation. Violently.
I was just about to go live, bro. Why the fuck y'all going?
Are showing the heart of champions, Scotty.
RPG. Back in frag. Frag out. Using pipe.
Oh, yo. Myself in
And
the
things are
thunder.
heating up as both teams make a move for the platform.
Like my first loss for the day.
They turned that platform into their personal ride. How is this?
Help! I'm clear!
Look ahead.
Missed me, bro. Almost had it. We gotta get on that base, bro. Y'all running around like y'all slow. Gotta get up there.
The Kingfish have flipped the switch and taken control.
Removing obstacle.
Not this house, yeah. Top level of this house.
Creating a passage.
Really cutting through the competition.
Keep running, keep rocking out. Keep running mad at that. Keep running two of his people back on the top of the roof. Oh, shit too close, bro.
The overdogs have taken charge and are heading home.
Are you ready to go to sleep, yo?
Switching things up.
Yeah.
Frag grenade set.
This will fire the adrenaline of clutch plays firsthand, and watching these strategies unfold is like reliving my own epic moments.
I can feel the adrenaline just watching these moves.
Up.
So exciting.
You gotta find a way back up there. That's the thing. I ain't get back up there easy. Up. He's done, he's done. Up. Get him, get him. Got him. Stay on that.
The Kingfish are advancing forward with purpose.
Somebody revive me, bro.
Someone's getting promoted.
Damn, come on, get on that base, Brody. Eat it. Enemy on top of this building right here.
Up there.
I'm
this.
up there, I'm up there.
Both teams have their eyes on the platform.
Special delivery.
Come on, man. Ah, let's get it, let's get it. Yeah, nigga. Bring my man back. Got it. Stay on. We got 1 minute left, y'all.
Taking damage.
1 minute left, y'all.
Only a minute remains.
TikTok still team time for
You gotta
some
watch out
last
top,
minute
though. They're gonna be on
updates.
outside.
Time for contestants to log back in. It's been a hot minute since the Kingfish took the platform now. Will they be
Got
able
him.
to keep it?
Looks like the overdogs have taken the reins and are bound for home.
Come on. Get on there. Get on there. Ah, get on there, y'all.
One last push could change everything.
18 seconds, bro. It's only up to us. Let's go. That ain't like you get one person alive. It's up to you, bro. Most of them. I ain't even mad if you lose, bro. I know you got that. Fuck, we all over here.
An incredible match concludes with the overdogs as the victors. And with that, we'll see you next time at the finals.
Run it back, bro. Run this shit back, bro. You ain't scared. This shit about running it back, bro. Other niggas scared to run it back. I'm tired of them niggas that scared to run that shit back. My brother not even in the stream. Thought you was in the stream, bro. You heard me? Thought you was in the stream, bro. That nigga act like he stuck or something. Goofy. I should say the same name every time. Hey, bro, what you stuck, bro? Yo. That nigga slow moves. Let's point break out like that. Oh, point break this shit with hella niggas. We gonna do team deathmatch again. How long we been on here? About to switch it up, play something else, man. Say, I'm talking to my bitch. My brother came with a switch. I'm talking to the shit. Bro, would you sleep, bro, with your eyes open, bro? Bro, would you sleep with your eyes open, bro? Huh, bro? Nigga retarded, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Shit, bro, hanging up on dumb niggas, man. Sheesh.
Tough Shells versus the Big Splash.
Nigga, best believe we
Team
still
waits
gonna rock
for
out
no
with the
one,
lot.
folks. Let's do this.
Let's dive in, people. There is just one rule out there today.
What's
Stay
up, bro?
alive and take out your opponents.
Here at the finals, we sure know how to spice things up.
Got one shot. Dead.
Get on that zip line! Defend down here, on me!
Threat detected here. Watch out! Over there!
Goofy.
Unrelenting pace.
Oh shit. Ah!
Target sound like me. Knew what was coming. The top shell shelling. The top shells have reached the midpoint with a strong edge.
Group up, all together!
Ready for passage!
Dang, they just got up in that giant. That's up. Oh, man.
Big thanks!
Danger! Up there!
Dang. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Big or go home.
This is when strategies can make or break.
Ten seconds left. Round one goes to the Tough Shells. They stayed steady, but the
Do
battle
it
isn't
big
over
and let
yet.
the small fall under that. Damn it.
10 seconds.
With a dominant display, the Tough Shells are close to winning it all.
Gateway here!
your dick. I got my gun in my boot first, 'cause I don't bust back because I shoot birds.
Let's zip away.
Dematerialize.
No one's backing down. Zip line time.
Oh. President card, Young Money Democrat. Nigga. You never can see because they never look at your
Every move counts.
Young Money, motherfucker, you ain't. I'm rapping motherfucker, alright.
The tough shells begin past the halfway line with a slight gap. Arena owned by the Big Splash.
Alright,
Their way back.
you got that.
That's the
You got that. You got that, huh? Got that little bit of business.
pressure mounting.
That shotgun get on my fucking nerves, bro.
Even up and charged for action. The Big Splash have delivered the equalizer. The last round is where legends are made.
It all boils down to this, the tie-breaking round that will settle it all.
Attacking obstacle.
Bring on the action!
they chasing me like that, bro? Like 3 guys and 1 person over. We gotta change out game plan now.
The big flash rising from the deep. When the going gets tough, it's probably
That shot. Wow. The only thing that killed me.
Dematerializing.
Stay close, team.
Man, what?
solid lead from the top shelf.
Hey, we gotta keep up, bro. We gotta keep up.
Reunite, everyone.
Enemy over there.
Well, ain't no way we But they move it too fucking fast. Yeah, but I don't mean leave. Oh, that's the other thing on that.
Group up, everyone. Keep close. Fight together. Everyone, side by side.
Good shit, man. Come on, stay together right here. Stay together right here. Stay together right here. We can't leave. Stay together right here.
Group up. Throwing a frag.
Good try from them, man.
Reloading.
GG, man. That's all good.
With each calculated play, the tough shells secured the win, proving that
I didn't even verify my ID yet, bruh. Damn, they on some bullshit. It's all good. We gonna rock out. We gonna rock out. Let's get busy, man. Change game mode. We gonna go back to power chef. That's crazy. I'm only on level 36. All them games I done played, bro. There's no way I'm on level 36 still. That shit crazy. Push it, and space it, and break it. Space it, and break it, and break it, and break it. It's time to step. All of them men, man. I said it's all of them, man. We trying to crack it there till they comprehend. I'm on some shit with a bitch and her friend. I'm on some shit with a bitch and her friend. I'm like, baby girl, let's get it in. She like, nigga, boy, let's get it on. Let's get it.
All right, the Tough Shells up against the Boundless.
He
Hold
like,
the line
that
and
boy,
push the
boy,
fight.
let's get it on.
Welcome to
like
Power
porn.
Shift, the game that turns a platform into a moving
That went the wrong way,
battleground.
bro.
Our teams must command the platform to reach their own base for the win. The closer they get, the richer they become.
That's I don't know what he on. I'm trying to figure out. I went in there and cracked his ass. Let me say he was on.
The Boundless have their eyes on the prize.
Elimination sends a clear message that it's
Went in
game
there and
time.
cracked his ass.
The battle lines are drawn.
And may the best team cross them on their path to victory.
Let's go. Wait till my health get up. Get up. How does shit get me?
The Boundless have the platform locked down tightly. They practically live
This'll
there now.
burn. Frag out! Snap back to life!
The Boundless are getting ahead, folks. That's some.
Nah, you lucky I was stuck in that track. Stuck. Keep rocking out, we got this. Push, 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 push. Get it, man. Go.
Relocating! Frag out! This might work!
They're off back to their base. The Tough Shells take control.
The platform is contested. Let's see which team will manage to take control of it.
Watch out down there! Jumping back to action!
Got you, bro.
Wall hack! Materializing! Reviving!
Boundless are now in the driver's seat and advancing.
Got the big guy, you know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Enemy down there! Defense working its magic!
The Boundless have taken control of the platform.
Threat detected! Down there! Threat detected! Down there! Watch out! Down there! Clear! Fire grenade!
fine.
Danger down there.
Big ass, bro. Watch out, watch out.
They're still up there. What's happening?
Oh, good. We still got this shit in motion. It's still in motion. It's still in motion. Don't forget. Still in motion. Go, let's go.
The tough shells have claimed the platform.
They on there now.
Halftime. Who's ready for more edge of your seat moments?
What a spectacle.
Frag grenade. Throwing fire.
The tough shells are upon the...
Defibrillating. Dematerializing.
Ooh, they ass up there, bro. It's all good. We still gonna play the team. Rock out.
Grenade out.
Rock out. Rock out. Come on, bro. Can't let that win, bro. L game, bro.
Special delivery. Throwing fire. Removing obstacle. Clear.
Contestant is weaving through opponents.
I'm back.
Watch his back, watch his back, watch his back, watch his back. Back out, bro. That's like
Start
one
to
more hit,
advance to
one
their
more
base.
Time for our contestants to keep moving as our laser is online and will dish out some serious damage to anyone standing still.
Enemy up there. Tossing a frag.
The platform is contested, everyone. Which team will seize it?
This'll burn.
And there it is. The tough shells grab control, pushing toward their base.
The platform.
Fuck! I need to get a grenade off, bro. I needed to get that grenade off on some real shit.
Reloading.
Creating a passage.
Halfway through the track, the tough shells keep going strong. True to their name, the tough shells are refusing to crack under the pressure. They still have the platform. The show event's done, and it did not disappoint.
Got that little bitch there. Got that little bitch.
This might burn.
The tough shells are steering the ship. That platform is theirs.
Still not even
minutes and more. Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world.
It's crunch time, and the pressure is on.
Crunch time, bro. You gotta be on offense.
Frag grenade, sending them. Tossing some fire.
Come on, play that offense. Play that offense.
In sudden death, every move matters. Our second place team better not relinquish control of the platform.
GG's, man. That was a good game.
And the tough shells crack the
Can't cry about it.
On behalf
Can't
of
cry
the
about it.
players here at the
Can't cry about it.
Thanks for watching.
Not about it. You a soldier, run that shit back. You don't run that shit back, you ain't no beast. You feel me? You a soldier, run that shit back, man. Like a track meet. Run that shit back like a lap and a lap. Damn, I got rid of all my get rights. Fuck power shift. We ain't even gonna go power shift no more. We gonna we ain't gonna power shift no more. We gonna head to head. We gonna head to head, turn that shit up a little mouth. What's quick cash? I forgot what quick cash is. Oh, this is quick cash. I'm tripping. I'm dumb. Smash it. I'm sorry, me on the team.
Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
Why they put
No
me in
more
the match like
niceties
this?
out there.
It's all business from here.
Game over, ain't it?
Going for a steal on A, now! Everyone, stay together!
Man, they put me in the wrong game, bro. It's one of them Johns you just quit, bro. I'm supposed to play that. It's all cool. It's all cool. I don't know how I'm supposed to play that. Hey, bro.
The Kingfisher uncorking vault 2.
Back in action!
Danger at vault 2.
How this shit still going on? Ain't the game over? Nigga.
Watch out! Up
Oh,
there!
you still got a chance.
Using punch grenade! Frag out!
Got your back, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. I got your back. Get out of there. Get out of there. They coming.
Took a hit!
Go, go. They coming. They coming. They right on your ass. I'm coming right to you, bro. Coming right to you, bro.
Move to cash out B.
Every elimination landed like a hammer to glass. Bang, bang, bang.
Department hack.
Cash out underway thanks to the Kingfish.
Dematerialize.
After taking out several themselves.
The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
A tough hit for the Kingfish. Great move there by the ultra-rare, stealing that cash out.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Environment hack.
We've reached halftime and the energy is unstoppable.
Coming.
Watch out. Over there.
Enemy
Our
spotted. Down there.
contestants are in for an astronomical surprise as neutrals rain down upon the arena.
Cash out steals it out. Play out there in the arena.
Yeah, that shit on. We all did. Got it.
Contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against
Man, buddy.
That's the end of this game show event.
Seal on B.
Let's see
Going
if the
in.
contestants can refocus.
GG is my guys. GG. Ain't no fucking second
That's
place
it.
in this.
The Kingfish with a title victory. Thanks for tuning in, friends.
Ain't no second place in that shit, man. Fucking leg hurt. Chop bullet hit a nigga ass having frosting. I was on this bitch telling niggas like a frosting. Austin. We just put out black and we ain't do it often. Austin. How the kids and how the wife ain't talking ass to Dawson. Austin. We just called a nigga and we kept him trying to park shit. I was on park shit. I was rolling with some bosses cause we on some boss shit. We just taking wins. Niggas always on some lost shit. And moving cautious. I just move with Draco. My Draco be moving cautious. Moving nauseous. Shorty said she moving real right like it's nauseous. I just move real right like a crip. Nigga 47 hit a nigga make him tip. I was on some shit with bad bitches called a grip. Nigga 47 hit a nigga make him tip up. I was on some shit with bitches and gonna kill up. Everything killer. They can do is killer. 3 round teams of 3. I just came with some bad bitches, one of them just fell. I just came with 3 bad bitches, one of them trying to fill us. Or just put a jug on the back of the bitch and nigga trying to kill us. And it's still tough. Then you get killed up. Filled up. He just put it inside the back and got it filled up. I think I killed stuff. He told me stop it. I was know that she try to get money, bitches, and profit. I was on the shit trying to get money, bitches, and profit. She trying to call my phone and I told her a little bit stop. 847, hit a nigga, it's gonna crop him. I was on some shit with too many bitches, they watch him. Should I do the VR code? Should I do the VR code? And should I wait? I shot a brother, hit a nigga that escape. I'm on some shit with yo, I just came with a Drake. I'm live calling, I just sent some email. I'm live calling, I just sent an email. Shorty want fucking nigga, she's me off Gmail. And eat fail. I said, Jody, I just fucked you, but you be for real. I'm tired of playing this game. Child bullet hit a nigga, I just bring pain. I'm tired of playing this game, man. So I'll leave a comment. Leave a comment on this job for which I want me to play. What you want me to play next? If I don't get no comment in the next couple seconds, I'm gonna just most likely log off this job. Probably finish making this hat. But like I said, man, it's long later, man. You know how this shit get. Let me see this real quick. And it went up. You completed a project and it went up 1,000. Alright, let me get 1,000 then. Let me see. Alright, come on. Don't keep popping up. I just hit a nigga in a minute. It I just run got a special. Type of bullet at the project details I'm a thing. Downside tell me you know that I'm gonna do. I just put that Drake on his back and I'm trying to fill him. Shorty said you gotta watch out for niggas, they try to kill him. I was on some shit with some niggas, they tried to kill him. Baby, I'm bad man. You know, but you know, T, baby. Hey, hold up. Want some real shit though? Want some real shit though? I know what I'm about to do. Let me edit this. Let me go to what's that shit called? Just chatting. Maybe just talking on this bitch. We about to just chat. And what we gonna do? We gonna go to YouTube, nigga. Just chat. We gonna go to YouTube. No bet.
Yesterday, when you met with Premier Lee, one of the things you said in the public remarks was this partnership, Canada and China, this new partnership sets us up well for the new world order. What did you mean by that? What is the new world order?
Well, it's a great question, Brian, because I think the world is still determining what that order is going to be. And let's be clear what we're talking about first and foremost, which is what are the trading, what is going to govern global trade? What is the role of the WTO going to be? How important are bilateral deals such as the one we're developing? Plurilateral deals, if I can use that term, Trans-Pacific Partnership, potential linkages between transportation. Where is financial regulation, payment system regulation going to fit into that? All of these aspects, I mean, use fancy words like the architecture, the multilateral system.
See, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Developing these.
What I wanted to do. I want to do a video on this. I ain't gonna lie.
When one of the men who helped build ChatGPT quit his job and spoke out publicly against the platform, calling it bad for mankind, he lost his life shortly after. Given the very suspicious details and his status as a whistleblower, many wonder if he had a hit placed on his head.
This is gonna be the start of the series right here. We're gonna call this. We're gonna figure out what we call it. Truth beneath. You feel me? We're gonna figure out what they call it though. But this episode, first episode is, did they hire this ChatGPT developer did they murder this ChatGPT developer turned whistleblower? You're gonna have to find out. It's by Diet Trip. Video by Diet Trip. I also like to buy it and not eat it before I off myself. That shit get a little crazy though. I ain't gonna cap. See what they talking about.
AI has become a very divisive subject over the years, and while it seems that everyone kind of has their own opinion on the issue, it does seem that the average opinion is generally negative. Today's story is unique in that we can hear from one of the men who helped build up generative AI, and what he said about it may just have gotten him killed.
Hmm.
Suchir Balaji was born on November 21st, 1998, to an Indian-American family in Florida. While his parents started off as being fairly poor when they moved to the US in 1997, that came to change as they got
No, I
more
gotta
into
hit
the
that bomb.
technology sector.
Talking this
They all
real
moved
shit.
out to Cupertino, California, where Suchir would grow up. Here, both of his parents started careers in tech and quickly began making some good money. Suchir, according to his parents, was quite the young prodigy himself. He said his mom's name at 3 months old, began asking questions at 18 months old, and could recognize certain written words at 20 months. As he got older, his main interest became computers. When he was only 11 years old, he began experimenting with Scratch, a programming language geared towards kids to help them learn. It wasn't long before he was asking his mom, a software engineer, questions that she couldn't even answer. At 13, he built his own computer, and only 1 year later wrote a science report about chip design. Eventually, his parents even moved him to a new school district that would be a bit more challenging for him. When he was a senior in high school, he accomplished much more than any other student would. He was a finalist in the 2015-2016 season of the United States of America Computing Olympiad. He also placed 7th in a Kaggle Passenger Screening Algorithm Challenge sponsored by the TSA. For that, he earned $100,000. He got first place in 2 other contests as well, the 2017 Pacific Northwest Regional and the Berkeley Programming Contest. Not only did he win a national programming contest, but the website Quora even tried to recruit him to work for them. When his mom wasn't happy about him taking the job so young, he applied behind her back anyway. He decided to keep it on the down low and take a gap year to do it. However, he was forced to tell her that he got the job when the first day of work came around and he couldn't drive himself there. After his gap year ended, he went to the University of California in Berkeley, where he would graduate with a BA in computer science. One of the co-founders of OpenAI, John Schulman, was waiting to recruit him as soon as he graduated. Over the next 4 years, he came to work on a number of projects, one of which was called WebGPT. Suchir took a lot of interest in this project when he saw its potential for good. He liked that the models were open source, leaving them open for others to study as well. Things went pretty well, with John Schulman later stating, Suchir's contributions to this project were essential, and it wouldn't have succeeded without him. However, Suchir quickly became disillusioned with the project as things began to change over the next 4 years. The name of the product had changed from WebGPT to ChatGPT for one, but the more commercialized nature of the product led to other problems. It was less open source and no longer non-profit. Still, mainly it was the issues surrounding AI being trained using copyrighted material that bothered him. Suchir was one person in charge of organizing and gathering more data from the internet to train the AI. Suchir, worried about the consequences for publishers, creators, artists, and society as a whole, couldn't continue working on it any longer. Suchir even began to criticize the CEO of the company, Sam Altman, in conversations with his friends and family. Although his family said that they didn't hear too much, his friends have said that he was pretty open about his contempt for the CEO. His mother stated, Suchir hated him, that much I can tell you. All his friends say he was very vocal against Sam Altman. In August of 2024, Suchir quit his job with OpenAI, saying, if you believe what I believe, you have to just leave the company. He still had an interest in nonprofits and using his programming to help others somehow. One thing that he really wanted to do was start his own nonprofit. He told his mom that he was working on something cool, calling them personal projects. It seemed he wanted to make a nonprofit based on machine learning and neuroscience. However, he had come to feel that AI in general was harmful to humanity. It wouldn't be long before
I say, I just got one take on it. The AI definitely could be harmful using it in certain ways. Like I know with me, I only really use it in businesses and good ways and good things for real. But I could say if you start to train like an AI from the ground on some straight bullshit type shit, or some not bullshit, but on some straight like scam and getting over type shit, it's definitely possible. So like, shit definitely crazy. And yeah, it's definitely crazy.
Suchir came to bring a lot of controversy. Only about 2 months later, in October, he spoke with the New York Times about his experience building ChatGPT and how negatively he felt about it. The article made a lot of waves within the tech community, with both those who supported AI and those who opposed it taking a lot of interest. He said in the interview that ChatGPT and products like it violate US copyright laws because they are trained using the products of what are basically their business competitors and are trained to mimic them as well as possible, becoming substitutes for them. He said that they undermine the commercial viability of those individuals, companies, and organizations that they harvest data from. His fears felt more like reality when the company began to get bombarded with all sorts of lawsuits from corporations, creators, authors, and even more. Not only was Suchir one of the first employees to quit a major AI-related company like this, he also revealed a lot about how they actively break copyright laws to create their products. This attracted a lot of heat very immediately. Various different AI organizations, especially OpenAI, heavily disagreed with his comments and called his words allegations. They said that ChatGPT was, quote, grounded in fair use and related international copyright principles that are fair for creators and support innovation.
I mean, to be honest, all the companies is using AI. Amazon using AI, Walmart most likely using it, eBay using it, Gmail using it. So if they all signed up to use the company, then it's really like there's no way that like they could say that somebody else is messing up the privacy because they already opted in to use it and to get their information trained on it, so they can't even complain.
And trained on publicly available data. Suchir felt the need to defend his comments more in depth. First, he wrote a long tweet explaining how he felt more in detail. He wrote, "To give some context, I was at OpenAI for nearly 4 years and worked on ChatGPT for the last 1.5 of them. I initially didn't know much about copyright, fair use, etc., but became curious after seeing all the lawsuits filed against Gen AI companies. When I tried to understand the issue better, I eventually came to the conclusion that fair use seems like a pretty implausible defense for a lot of the generative AI products, for the basic reason that they can create substitutes that compete with the data they're trained on. I've written up more detailed reasons for why I believe this in my post. Obviously, I'm not a lawyer, but I still feel like it's important for even non-lawyers to understand the law, both the letter of it and also why it's actually there in the first
it is
place.
important though.
That being said, I don't want this to read as a critique of
Thing is, it is two sides to it because it's important because, say if I'm building some shit, I wouldn't want the bot to know it. I mean, I can know everything I'm building, but I wouldn't want nobody to say, oh, I'm building a brand like this. Give me the whole blueprint on what they got so I can start it up myself. And yeah, that's just like, that shit ain't fair.
ChatGPT or OpenAI per se, but fair use in generative AI is a much broader issue than any one product or company. I highly encourage ML researchers to learn more about copyright. It's a really important topic, and precedent that's often cited like Google Books isn't actually as supportive as it might seem. As he said he would, he did write a much more detailed post on his blog explaining his opinions. As OpenAI was already in the middle of being sued for copyright infringement by a number
I
of
want
different
to see that.
authors and publishers, they felt that they didn't need the bad press. Things were made more serious for Suchir when the New York Times identified him as being only one of 12 people having specific documents very relative to the ongoing copyright infringement case, someone who could be a real asset to their side. Suchir didn't deny this either. On the contrary, he made it clear that he was completely willing to testify against OpenAI. Suchir, however, didn't seem afraid of the power his old company held. He was living his life as normal, searching for a new career and seeing what might await him. He was regularly hanging out with his friends, said that his career would really take off within a year, and seemed upbeat and happy. He was still receiving consistent
crazy.
job offers as well, scheduling some interviews. In fact, a recruiter from Jane Street contacted him on LinkedIn and offered him a job with an $850,000 to $2 million salary.
Damn.
On top of that, he was invited to speak at his old university on November 18th. However, he had to turn that one down. He planned on being out of town between the 16th and the 23rd of November. His 26th birthday was coming up on the 21st, and he was looking forward to celebrating it on a camping trip with some of his friends.
Let's see what really went down, man.
On November 22nd, after the camping trip, Suchir reached out to his mom and told her when his flight home would be leaving. At around 11 a.m., he told her that his flight would be taking off soon, and 40 minutes later he messaged again to say that it was pouring rain at the time. His flight went smoothly and eventually he made it back to San Francisco, hopping into an Uber and heading home. The Uber driver said that he exited the car with a large suitcase and went directly into his apartment building. At 7:15 p.m. that very night, Suchir spoke with his dad on the phone. His dad had wanted to wish him a happy birthday and told him that he would be sending him some cash as a gift. Suchir accepted it. On the call, he was very upbeat and happy. His parents said, "He was very happy. He had a blast. He had one of the best times of his life." He ended the call by saying that he was going to get some dinner. That would be the last time that either of his parents would ever speak to him. Suchir left his apartment at around 7:30 to go grab some food, dressed in jeans and a zip-up jacket. While out, he grabbed a takeout meal in a styrofoam box consisting of rice, meat, and vegetables. He walked up to the elevator with his earbuds in, seeming completely normal at the time, not visibly troubled or bothered in any way. What happened?
I mean, the elevator door was open yet, but the way he shuffled his body back was kind of weird, but they did say he was kind of drunk.
Of rice, meat, and vegetables.
He
walked up to the elevator with his earbuds in, seeming completely normal at the time, not visibly troubled or bothered in any way. What happened beyond that point is still largely a mystery. The next day on the 23rd, just after noon, Suchir's mother called.
Get yourself together. To the Lord. You know what I mean? You stop. God. I feel him on that tip. He might, yeah, that might be regular because they say he was drunk. Not drunk, but yeah, basically he was drunk because he was.
Called him. The phone rang once and went straight to voicemail. At that point, she assumed that he was probably just out with his friends, nothing too out of the ordinary. She left it alone for a while, only trying to contact him 2 days later on the 25th. She went straight out to his apartment to visit, but when she knocked on the door, there was no response. Upon getting home, she really began to worry about the situation. She decided to call the police, but was told by a dispatch center that little could be done that day, something strange in and of itself. She gave the police another call the next day on the 26th. She hoped that they would swing by his home to conduct a welfare check. It was then that the San Francisco police finally entered into his home. That day, they found Suchir there, deceased. The police said that they found Suchir on the bathroom floor of his apartment in front of the mirror, lying on the floor. They found a gun nearby, one registered to Suchir that had been purchased almost 2 years earlier in January of 2024. The whole thing was over in about 40 minutes. The police quickly decided that it was self-inflicted and removed the body from the home. The San Francisco Police Department Public Information Office.
Smoke yourself in the bathroom, you know what that sounds like.
Officer said in an email statement, "No evidence of foul play was found during the initial investigation." Suchir's parents were especially unhappy that the police had closed the case and turned Suchir's body over to the medical examiner's office within an hour of discovering it. However, the police said that the case was still open, although they refused to elaborate. This was all suspicious, especially considering that Suchir had become somewhat of a whistleblower for a major company with a lot of power. He held a lot of potential power against OpenAI in the large legal battle they were fighting, and expressed his interest in testifying against them. With his abrupt, sudden death, with no lead-up, no hints, no notes left behind, no history of depression, and great prospects for the future, it was all highly suspicious, especially to his family. Suchir's father stated of their last call, "He was happy, he didn't show any depression, he had just returned, and in the end he said, 'I'm going for dinner, I'll talk to you later.' Usually he goes out for dinner. What can go wrong within a few hours that his life is lost?" OpenAI was pretty tight-lipped about the whole situation at first. They refused to comment at all, actually. Eventually, in a statement
See what they got to say. It's gonna be the main plot.
to Business Insider, they said that they were devastated to hear what had happened and that they would be in touch with Suchir's parents to offer their support during the difficult time. They said, in what ironically seemed like a cold ChatGPT response, "Our priority is to continue to do everything we can to assist them. We first became aware of his concerns when the New York Times published his comments, and we have no record of any further interaction with him. We respect his and others' right to share views freely. Our hearts go out to Suchir's loved ones, and we extend our deepest condolences to all who are mourning his loss." The case gained
Shit crazy. It's like if you want to be in the streets, it's gangs. If you want to be in regular American business, it's gangs. You gotta play by the rules, man. Shit ain't about making your own rules up.
even more attention when Elon Musk, who admittedly does not like Sam Altman, came out on Twitter, responding to Suchir's mother's post and saying that the whole thing didn't seem self-inflicted.
Elon Musk said that?
Suchir's parents weren't satisfied that the police refused to release any sort of report
Elon Musk,
or
hold up. Elon Musk said.
The case gained even more attention when Elon Musk, who admittedly does not like Sam,
him and Sam Altman beefing. So he gonna tell her, you feel me? That's how 50 Cent and Diddy. They ain't gonna say everything, but they gonna say whatever they can to put the other person down, you feel me?
Altman
That's true.
came out on Twitter, responding to Suchir's mother's post and saying that the whole thing didn't seem self-inflicted. Suchir's parents weren't satisfied that the police refused to release any sort of report or autopsy result. In turn, they decided to raise awareness. They noted that when they entered into his apartment, they found many inconsistencies with the blood spatter formations. They went ahead and hired private investigators as well as paid for a separate private autopsy. When the results came back in December 2024, they were shocked but not surprised. This private autopsy said that Suchir had been shot from an angle that he couldn't have carried out himself. They and their lawyers
Damn.
didn't release the results at that
So he got shot from an angle he couldn't have did himself. Oh, that's it right there. How much evidence do people need?
They went ahead and hired private investigators as well as paid for a separate private autopsy. When the results came back in December 2024, they were shocked but not surprised. This private autopsy said that Suchir had been shot from an angle that he couldn't have carried out himself. They and their lawyers didn't release the results at that time, causing some to doubt them. Their lawyer even stated that the results didn't conclusively prove murder. All of this led to the public doubting them to a degree, feeling that they likely didn't find anything substantial. However, that would soon come to change. 2 months had passed since Suchir's death, and his parents were very frustrated with how the official investigation and the response was going. Not knowing what else to do, they called for the Governor of California, Gavin Newsom, to do something. They contacted the Attorney General, Rob Bonta, as well. They even tried to get in touch with the Trump administration to get an independent FBI investigation of the case. With no official autopsy being released and Suchir's parents' results being unavailable, people were left with nothing to do but wonder what might have actually happened. It seemed that everyone had their own opinion on what exactly went down. The majority of people, however, found the whole thing highly suspicious. Many of them fully believed that Suchir had been taken out on a hit by OpenAI. With many people being against the idea of AI in the first place, and Suchir's status as a whistleblower, the whole thing raised a lot of eyebrows. With the theories also came misinformation.
Was he a whistleblower?
But
Somebody
still,
tell me.
Suchir's parents pressed on. Suchir's mom came to appear on an interview with Tucker Carlson on his YouTube channel. On January 16th, 2025, this came to be an episode called Mother of Likely Murdered OpenAI Whistleblower Reveals All, Calls for Investigation of Sam Altman. It was here 25.
Mother of likely murdered OpenAI. Whistleblower reveals all cause of investigation of Sam Altman. Damn. I might have to go look at that.
This came to be an episode called Mother of Likely Murdered OpenAI Whistleblower Reveals All, Calls for Investigation of Sam Altman. It was here for the first time she would reveal many of the details of what their private investigation had uncovered. On this interview and through other media publications, she showed independent autopsy results and explained them, among many other details. It was noted that Suchir's mom had taken several crime scene photos unique to this autopsy that the police hadn't shown interest in. And indeed, the pictures were shown. While these pictures can't be shown on YouTube, on screen are trace diagrams of what they look like. Some of them contained anomalies that would have been good to investigate, including a bag covered in Suchir's saliva. Other photos showed that Suchir had barely eaten his final meal, showing it still open on his desk. Many others showed that items had been removed from the cupboards and storage areas in the apartment, placed on desks and tables, and rummaged through. This, they felt, was a sign that someone had been searching his place. The photos also showed blood all over the apartment, very inconsistent with what the police had said. It was on the door, on the floor of the living room, inside the bathroom, everywhere. There was also what appeared to be a tuft of hair from a wig among the blood, along with some of the thin plastic netting that is found on the underside of a wig. Most of the blood was pooled outside the bathroom, despite the police saying that he was found face first on the bathroom floor near the mirror. On one picture that couldn't be shown, Suchir was shown to have been lying diagonally across the living room floor with his head in the corner against the bathroom door. In other pictures that were shown, this was made clear by this patch of blood being the largest and thickest by far. Given that the police had said that he died on the bathroom floor in front of the mirror, this was a direct, large contradiction to the official statements. Another picture showed the bathroom trash can knocked over with some of Suchir's hair on the ground, as if there was a struggle inside the bathroom. It was also shown that Suchir had a bloody injury on his knee, something the police failed to mention in any way. One of Suchir's earbuds was found near his bed, covered in blood and strands of hair. His other earbud was found where he had likely died. Perhaps most damning, blood splatter was found on the opposite side of the wall where Suchir's head lied, inside of the bathroom. Suchir's parents came to believe that he was caught off guard and injured in the bathroom while standing at the sink. After all, only small amounts of blood were found there. That would have resulted in a struggle, explaining the kicked-over trash can, Suchir's hair all over the bathroom floor, and the bloody, torn-out earbud found in another location. They believe he was taken out into the main room, drugged, forced to sit, had the bag placed over his head, and ultimately executed. These wouldn't be the only photos shown by Suchir's mother that would raise even more suspicions. She took one showing that the security camera in the elevator had been disconnected. In fact, the wires had been unplugged and were left dangling from the top of the elevator. The building actually had 2 entrances with no surveillance cameras, one being the back door that connected to that elevator. The police acted as if they had the footage of the only entrance and elevator, something that simply wasn't the truth. Someone very well could have made their way in by this path undetected. Then came the discussion of the autopsy report. First, it was found that Suchir didn't have any gunshot residue on his hands. It was also shown that the bullet was said to have come downward, a bit from the back of the head, missing both the brain and brainstem and causing what was only called a head injury. This meant that he could have bled out there for quite some time. Suchir's mother also mentioned something strange that had happened after the death took place. As Suchir had ordered some packages before he died, they arrived to a locked, shared room that the residents of the building used to pick up their orders. One of Suchir's neighbors called his mother, asking if she had picked up his boxes. She said that she didn't, which the resident was surprised to hear. He said
they shot both these. Oh, it was this way. Missing his brain. Like what?
That they had arrived but disappeared soon after. The packages have never resurfaced since. Even if they were merely stolen, it does a lot to show that the building's security wasn't as tight as the police had implied.
Packages get lost. In September, they received a notification that if you see so-and-so man, then let us know. And that tells us a lot about the security. And, like there's a compromise of key, there's a compromise of entrance. All of these need to be investigated, obviously, when there is a murder.
It really goes without saying that the interview made waves, quite a lot of them. It garnered over 2 million views, with the vast majority of the commenters, almost all of them actually, agreeing that the whole thing was highly suspicious at the least. Soon after the interview dropped, some pretty big names agreed that the whole thing was pretty suspect. Silicon Valley Congressman Ro Khan called for a full and transparent investigation into Suchir's death. San Francisco Supervisor Jackie Felder said that she was concerned with the whole thing as well. Things didn't even end with that interview. Suchir's mother also shared some of the police body cam footage from that day that she had received. It showed the police failing to adhere to basic crime scene protocol. In the footage, an officer is seen, barehanded, rummaging through the paperwork related to Suchir's gun on the living room table while taking notes. This would have placed the police's own fingerprints and DNA all over the scene. The parents told one publication, The Standard, in no uncertain terms that their son had been murdered by OpenAI. They even sued the city to release Suchir's death records. On February 14, 2025, the San Francisco office of the Chief Medical Examiner autopsy report was finally released as a result. They said that Suchir had died from a single gunshot wound by his own hand on the day he died. Contrary to what the private autopsy detailed, the official report...
This man got hit right above his eye. Smacked that and went through there, bro.
Described the bullet as coming from a front-to-back downward path on the forehead. Still, this meant that, even in the official report, this would have been very hard, if not impossible, for Suchir to carry out on his own. The police said that Suchir had been researching brain anatomy at some point on his desktop computer.
You crack yourself, you're gonna crack yourself any of these weeks, bro. Not where you crack yourself to the highest point where your arm can't even reach at, bro. That shit don't even make sense.
That he was trying to find the best way to put a bullet through his head. Most people didn't know that Suchir was planning on building a non-profit organization based on neuroscience. The police...
He was not trying to find the best way to put a bullet through his head. Because at the end of the day, he did not find the best way. That shit don't make sense.
Also added that he was under stress due to losing his job and looking for another. They neglected to mention that he quit his job willingly and still had many other prospects, including a job offer with a salary in the millions. This led to a lot of people believing that the police may have been right fairly early on. The police also stated that the only entrance to Suchir's 4th floor apartment was deadbolted from the inside when they arrived and that the windows only opened 4 inches and would have been impossible to enter through. They said that they found no indication from any surveillance video or key fob records that someone else had entered. It seemed fairly convincing. However, later, the police stated that Suchir had a blood alcohol level of 0.178, which would have been over twice the legal limit to drive.
That's what I was talking about, the way he was moving when he got to the elevator.
This was already out of character. Then, they also noted that he had high levels of GHB in his system, which is often used as a date rape drug to incapacitate others. That claim did nothing but raise suspicions even further.
That sounds crazy. This is a date rape? That's what they said?
On September 11th, 2025, Tucker Carlson held another interview with Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI that Suchir had disliked so much. The interview was set to cover a variety of topics, but there was one thing that most people definitely wanted to hear about more than any other. With the title, Sam Altman on God, Elon Musk, and the mysterious death of his former employee, people were itching to hear what he had to say about Suchir.
Thing is, for him to say Sam Altman on God, for the shit that he building, that's a perfect question to ask him.
Suchir's death. While many expected nothing more than a hollow, legal-speak response, they were surprised to see Carlson prod him for more. When it came to that portion of the interview, Sam Altman outright denied that Suchir was murdered at all, saying that he believed the official police report. Tucker Carlson, however, disagreed with this conclusion.
Also a great tragedy. He committed suicide.
Do you think he committed suicide?
I really do.
Although Carlson didn't accuse Sam Altman of anything himself, saying, quote, "His mother claims he was murdered on your orders," Altman took great offense to this. He said that Carlson did indeed accuse him, and Sam acted in a way that many felt was a bit too performative. While most people would be offended at being accused of murder, Altman tried to deflect by chewing Carlson out for accusing him, which he didn't actually do. He merely brought up something that Suchir's mother had been saying for months, something that was very well known to the media at the time.
And his mother claims he was murdered on your orders.
Do you believe that?
I'm asking.
I mean, you just said it, so do you believe that? I've been to many interviews where I've been accused of, like...
Oh, I'm not accusing you at all, I'm just saying...
That interview didn't do much to garner sympathy for Sam Altman. In fact, the comments were overwhelmingly, almost unanimously against him. Things were made even worse by allegations that had come up against Altman in the time leading up to the interview. Allegations from his own sister. Sam's sister, 30-year-old Ann
Sister saying shit about you.
Altman came to claim that he had molested her throughout her childhood. According to a lawsuit filed in the U.S. District Court of Missouri where they grew up, she said that it started in 1997
shit crazy.
When she was 12 years old, and continued up to 2006 when she was in her early 20s.
That story got what? Pushed to the fucking back? That story got pushed to the back end. Story got pushed to the back end.
However, at other points, she also said it started much earlier. She said that he, quote, groomed and manipulated her into believing the aforementioned sexual acts were her idea, despite the fact that she was under the age of 5 years old when the sexual abuse began and he was nearly a teenager.
Shit, fuck that.
Sam Altman, along with the rest of his family, decided to make their rebuttal to her accusations in a very public fashion.
They're gonna make their rebuttals to the accusations publicly because he got money.
They said that Anne has a lot of mental health problems and that she made damaging claims about the family after they refused to give her money. They called the accusations deeply hurtful and entirely untrue claims. Did Sam Altman do anything to his sister? Well, who knows? In the end, we have no way of knowing which of their stories are true. When it comes to Suchir's case, the point is that it all damaged his reputation even that much more. Not only does he have accusations of murder flying his way, but also those sorts of accusations from his own sister. As of the making of this video, the San Francisco Police Department and the San Francisco Office of the Chief Medical Examiner are holding strong to the idea that Suchir ended things on his own terms. They say that they have found insufficient evidence to show that it was anything but that. They said that they did find Suchir's DNA on his gun at the scene, but that wouldn't even be unusual given that he owned it. They did say, however, that their tests did show signs of gunshot residue particles on his hands. The police now officially have closed the case, but they left the door slightly open. They said, SFPD considers this case closed and will only reopen the criminal investigation if there is basis for a chargeable offense and the statute of limitations has not expired. An attorney representing Suchir's parents, Kevin Rooney, has said that their legal team intends to fight with the authorities to release more body cam footage, more material from the investigation, and more information in general. As of now, that is where the story ends.
Damn. Okay.
Once again, thank you for watching my video. If you found it interesting, please give it a like as it really helps me out in the algorithm,
I
and
say
feel
about
free to
that.
subscribe if you want to see more content like this.
That shit crazy. And the situation AI is now, shit is going up and up and up. But shit. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Like and subscribe. Go tap into the brand SGCOALITION.XYZ. Let's get busy. Actually, hold up. We coming back. I got something else for y'all. We gonna see what they talking about on here. This big homie CC on the Energy Vampires, Ark of the Covenant, and Project Bluebeam. That might be a nice topic right there. You feel me? All of them, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Scrap gone spaz. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Let's get busy. Got one more for y'all.
Might be that smoke. You don't be smoking.
I don't be smoking.
So that's like the same thing, like Energy Vampire?
For sure. For sure. Same thing.
How do you identify something like that?
It's just got to be in you. Like, you know.
Like you feel it type shit? Like something just don't feel
Yeah,
right?
like your gut feeling. Like us as human beings, we almost like a species with amnesia. Because you ever hear somebody say, damn, I just trusted my gut feeling?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing, bro. Somebody's convinced us not to trust our natural abilities and trust these literatures that was written by people inspired by demonic entities.
No, that's a fact. And I just felt that.
No way around it.
So would you say that you believe in God, but you don't believe in the Bible?
I'm not saying that. There is, when I went to Ethiopia.
I know I look crazy with this face mask on, but I don't give a fuck. Let's get busy.
And I met the guardians of the Ark. All of
I ain't got
them
no
had
fucking
cataracts.
lighter. I can't even get no fucking lighter because I can't even drive to the store because my fucking foot broke. It's all good though.
And the guys who was guarding the Ark the longest was sickly, looking old, and they wasn't even older than 40. So then when you see declassified documents from the CIA talk about how the United States government searched for the Ark of the Covenant and they found it, then you look up where the actual replica of the Ark that was made, where they found that at. Mar-a-Lago. That's on Trump's property. Why is that there? You know, the guardians of the Ark are real dudes.
It's like power behind that or something?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You know, they associated the symptoms those guys had as radiation poisoning. Ancient tech exists. Why is the replica of it at Trump's house?
Replica for real?
It's the exact replica they made. It's at Mar-a-Lago. You can pull this up.
So, kind of going back to what I said, so you don't believe the Bible that's put out the King James Bible?
No, it's mythology.
What about the Ethiopian Bible?
Ethiopian Bible will scare the fuck out of me.
And so is it completely different?
It's an extra 100 books in that Bible.
What's the most scariest part?
Well, I've seen like most of it is the Book of Enoch, wouldn't it be?
Yep. Well, that's one book.
That's just one book?
This is one book.
So there's 100 more of them?
Yes.
Damn.
The scariest part to me was that there's 10 levels of heaven.
Damn. They said 10 levels of heaven. That's some shit you gotta think about when they say some shit like that.
And the real scary part was God sent the angels to do the labor of the trees.
Oxygen.
They cut down all of the giant trees that people would use to go to heaven. They built the Tower of Babel to mimic these giant trees that extended into the heavens. So when you see like the butte,
mountaintops that are like
cut
flat.
off, but it's a petrified tree. Yeah, everything they told us is a complete lie. And we only see the governments across the world drip feed us certain information because they feel like whoever left here is going to come back soon. Because all of my homies in government say they're not making no plans past 2026.
I keep saying it. So what do they mean? Do they mean they getting out of here? Like,
what they said is they say the world is going to be a mess because we're going to have some visitors that's going to show up and fuck up.
They said they're not making no plans past 2026. This year, 2026. Let's keep saying what they talking.
So somebody else gonna be making the plans.
Facts. Because they only tell us about things they can control. If they can't control it, they give us little whispers about it. But something's about to happen.
Project Bluebeam?
They could have been dead Bluebeam. Project Bluebeam is the same holographic technology they use to do.
It had to be the VPN. It had to be the VPN. No way we. Oh,
Get John D'Souza's book, The Extra
but we
Dimension.
back. We back. We back, y'all.
I don't got permission to say what I want to say. Well, I do got
They try to
permission
cut
to
us
say to
off.
go get that book.
Too much real shit we
And I
speak.
don't want y'all coming under scrutiny, so I'm
You
gonna
bet.
leave it right there.
What type of scrutiny? Like, how that shit be getting?
I had some motherfuckers tow my car, and I was able to go pick it up for free.
Just to talk to you or something?
And
they probably why?
Yeah, so right.
Bug that motherfucker.
For sure.
That's definitely what they did.
For sure.
They bugged that bitch.
You know, there's been a lot of little weird things that happen, like, but the most important thing was
They putting on
when
my
they
screen
impound.
right now. They playing on my string. Yeah, it is playing on my string, bro. YouTube ain't fucking with what I'm posting.
Your car, never can you go get this shit for free.
Yeah. That mean they did something wrong.
Once that happened, my homie said, hey, BH, they impounded the Vino, G. And we went to go get it, they just gave it to him. They said we had to wait. I had to take my headrest off my seat.
I don't know why we had to stop the stream. YouTube, we was live on YouTube too, but they cut the YouTube stream off. They probably said something crazy inside the video that blocked it off. You know how YouTube get. Oh, we back live, man.
And in my headrest, they had some type of device in there to where the person who removed it, they said, hey, man, who worked on your car? I say, bro, nobody did. He said, somebody did. And he said, how did they get the wires inside this headrest like this and in the seat? The guy who do the sound system said, he said, yeah, it's like they had their own seats made and just installed their own seats to your car.
Yeah. Same ones.
Same exact seats. I was in a Beamer, 750. I'm like, shit like that be going on.
Is that the furthest extent of like retaliation?
Hell no, it's not the furthest extent.
What
like
are
my
some things?
mama is like traumatized. You feel me? Like, okay, I'll say this.
You don't want to speak on it. You don't have.
Yeah.
But just you have been retaliated against for speaking out on certain things.
Hell yeah. But it's people in high places who have my best interests in mind. So I got some guidelines I'm not supposed to cross and shit, but.
What was your first wake-up call where it's like, oh, this shit real?
First wake-up call with the Popeyes in Chicago. Somehow, bro, the Popeyes get surrounded. My car was getting searched the whole week. I'm waking up, coming out the crib, all my car doors open, car ransacked. And my mama was like, hey, what's this about? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, he said, you want to talk on that goddamn internet? And I'm like, it's just that I feel like I owe it to my people. And then there's people that I respect who told me that, yeah, now's the time to go ahead. We got you type shit. So I've been cool so far, but it's been shit that been taking place. But you know, I'm just at that moment where I don't get no fuck, bro. It is what it is.
Would things like that stop you?
No.
You're gonna continue to be a
Absolutely.
pillar.
You said a killer?
A pillar.
Yeah, I gotta be a pillar because if something happens to me, everybody knows what I was saying was the truth. And
facts.
They don't want the truth to get out.
So do the Freemasons really like have power, stuff like that? I know it's different types of Freemasons
Absolutely. Any city or state where you see obelisk, those are Freemason cities.
What is obelisk?
Washington, D.C.?
Absolutely.
What other cities have obelisks? I think St. Louis has one, no?
Yep. Any place you see an obelisk. And
hold up. This is what I did. I got it. Hey, this is what I was talking about for the Project Blue Beam, though. This is what Chief Keef did. This type of shit they gonna do if they do bring Project Blue Beam. But this was 10 years ago. So imagine the technology they got now. Yeah. That shit even look crazy though still. I ain't gonna cap. What's that word he said
their
again?
God is Satan. Yep. Any place you see an obelisk. And their God is Satan.
Yeah, what is this?
Never mind.
Yeah, say
I don't recall.
Bro.
That's obelisk.
But all I can tell you is somebody told me if I repeat something, that they gonna kill me.
Facts. I got told that same bullshit. So, you know, that's why.
And he dead and I still ain't.
Bro, you're not wrong. The truth is stranger than fiction, brother.
I think we are, as a community, not just Black Mexican, but everyone I think is waking up right now.
Definitely. Because if I would have started talking like this 5 years back, it wouldn't have hit like this.
Yeah, I wasn't in, man.
Phone them. But, you know,
this nigga.
yeah. But like everybody is starting, even the animals know something is going on.
But do that mean we really waking up, or is this some, like, you know how we keep talking about psyops? What if this how we been prepared, like trained to think?
Yeah, so global consciousness cannot be psyoped because we're all going off how we feel. We're going off our gut feeling and instincts now, not what we're being told. That's the major difference. And people of all nationalities, race, colors, is all coming together to share their information. That's how you know change is happening.
That was some good information. Continuing out with that last one, man. Long live it, man. Hope y'all appreciated that knowledge and content. Keep your soul high, positive energy, elevation. Let's get busy.